What's a good recipe for gluten-free biscotti? If you are looking for a delicious gluten-free biscotti recipe that is easy on sensitive stomachs, you are in the right place. Biscotti is a delightful Italian cookie that is perfect for dipping in coffee or tea. For those with specific digestive disorders like irritable bowel syndrome and colitis, it is important to use ingredients that are gentle on the stomach. To make gluten-free biscotti, you can substitute traditional wheat flour with gluten-free flour blends or almond flour. Almond flour is low in fermentable carbohydrates, making it a good choice for those with sensitive stomachs. Here is a simple recipe you can try. You will need 1 3/4 cups of gluten-free flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You will also need a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of white sugar, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. For flavor, include 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and a 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract, which is optional. You will need 2 large eggs, 1/2 cup of dried cranberries, and 1 cup of shelled pistachios. Start by mixing the dry ingredients in one bowl. This includes the gluten-free flour, salt, and baking powder. In another bowl, combine the wet ingredients, olive oil, white sugar, brown sugar, eggs, and extracts. Mix these well until smooth. Then, fold in the nuts and dried fruit. Next, shape the dough into logs on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Bake these logs in a preheated oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 minutes until they are lightly browned. After baking, let them cool for a few minutes. Once cooled, slice the logs into biscotti shapes. Place the slices back on the baking sheet and bake them again at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 minutes. This second baking will make them crisp and perfect for dipping. When making gluten-free biscotti, it is important to avoid high FODMAP ingredients like certain dried fruits, which can cause discomfort. Always choose gluten-free certified ingredients to prevent cross-contamination. Keep sugar and fat content moderate, as even gentle ingredients can upset sensitive stomachs if consumed in large amounts. This recipe yields a crunchy and flavorful biscotti that is suitable for those managing irritable bowel syndrome or colitis while enjoying a gluten-free diet. Feel free to adjust the nuts or dried fruits based on what you tolerate best. Enjoy your homemade gluten-free biscotti with your favorite beverage.